Hello, everybody, and welcome to Crackdown. I am your host, Bobby on the Salami, with Dan,
Yo, what's up, guys?
Boyer,
What's up?
Tyler,
Hi.
Ethan,
What's good?
Colton,
Hey.
and Peyton.
Life.
Alright, so let's get into our topic today, Newfane Central High School.
I want to go first.
Retarded.
Got a lot of stuff to
I-
say here, man. There's a lot to cover.
We got a lot.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Alright, Dan, hit us with the first.
I wanted to go first.
Oh, yeah, shit, Tyler, hit us with the first then.
Alright, Newfane school just sucks, just in general. Like,
That's
That's it.
facts. Now, you may
Well,
think
no.
all
It does
schools
sound
suck.
nasty.
You may
yeah, you may think all schools suck. Newfane's the poorest out of every school.
Actually,
I know.
actually,
Spend the money
actually,
on
we're not poor. Actually,
We
we're
aren't?
Not poor. We're not poor at all. We actually have $61 million laying around in the bank.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we're
not
just-
use it.
School district wise. We just don't use it
Our
for anything.
superintendent is just sitting on that.
Oh.
Just likes the feeling of it going up his ass. He does not want to spend
Right,
a dollar.
dude?
Oh, yeah, that's
He
his
goes to the
throne.
club on Fridays nights. You already
It's
know
his
it.
throne.
Back.
Like literally, our rival football team got a brand new field and turf with lights.
And they're
we have,
they're poorer than us. Like, we have more
Yeah.
money than them.
we have basically triple the money they ever had.
Yeah, and we just
It
want
don't
to
make no
spend it
goddamn
all.
sense.
We all just spend it all on shitty ass laptops that we barely use.
Yeah, Chromebooks. Like, why do we need a Chromebook when I have a laptop sitting at home?
Exactly. If we
Yeah.
have stuff at home, why can't we just use it?
Exactly. The school should
Why do we
literally,
use
like,
Chromebooks when half the
It's
teachers
not-
don't
it's not the-
use them?
It's not the
They
Yeah,
early
say that they're a
2000s
menace to their
anymore.
classroom because
Everybody
everyone
has
just
this
plays
stuff.
games on them.
Exactly.
They're gonna complain about it. Don't use them. Don't even have them in
Exactly.
the school.
I'm so down for regular paperwork. Like, I know that sounds dumb as fuck, but I hate typing in school because I type so loudly.
Yeah.
I can't
Y'all
type
turn your
for
keyboard
crap.
volume down,
Dude, in the
man.
gym, all you're gonna hear is this.
I'll
no,
be
we're
s-
not allowed
That's
to
all
use
you're
our
gonna hear.
Chromebooks.
I am. I have
Yeah.
the stuff, or I have the
We're,
thing where
all our
I'm allowed
midterms,
to-
we have to bring them to put in answers.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Like, that's such a sped move for,
Tyler's
like...
special.
Okay, Colton, you're fat.
I have to
Don't-
charge my
don't
Chromebook
go
tonight, by the way. Thank you for
Hey,
reminding me.
Tyler. She's
Yeah.
not thick. She's not thick, Tyler.
We're not talking about this on here.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. We're still talking about
Let's not
school
talk
right
about that.
Let's not
Yeah.
talk about kids from
Don't bring that
Newfoundland,
up.
okay?
I
Don't
mean,
worry
about that.
we will
You
not
guys
start
feel-
talking straight shit about Newfane kids unless there's actual drama. I feel like this podcast should definitely touch up on Newfane drama.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Yes.
God. Yeah.
It should.
Alright, what's the latest drama?
Vaping.
Yeah, the,
The
vape
vaping.
launch
Yeah.
getting
The
closed
vaping
down.
thing.
Vape
That is
lounge.
stupid that they shut that door.
I hate
like,
that.
Why did they
Really?
shut that door?
It's because they don't want to open anymore.
It's like
It's
damn
stupid.
right. The same period
So,
that they closed.
what
it
they've
is when I
done
had to
is
take a fat
They
shit
locked
in
that door so no one can go in anymore.
Okay, so what if
Exactly.
someone has to go to the bathroom?
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
and
then
it's
we're
an emergency.
stuck.
Are they gonna sprint down the hallway to the one near the office?
The one near the office doesn't even have doors, like for the. If you have to take a shit, you
Stall,
can't.
yeah. The only one of the
They
two
have no
stalls has
doors.
door, yeah, it's kind of stupid. I don't know why, but
One stall has no door, and then the other one is a handicap.
Exactly.
I have a good topic. Let's what? Damn. Why do we have work? We have a class. It's called work or wood shop or product and manufacturing.
Yeah, that's.
Where
I
it's
don't like that at
basically
all.
it's a class where basically you can pull in these retarded kids that don't know how to do anything. All they have to do is just like do a true or false test, and boom, they're like already able to go onto a machine. There's people like I think Tyler knows what I'm talking about. Kids
Who's
that
in
go
that- are
in,
you in that
put a
class?
nail through their finger.
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, it's coming back to me, isn't it?
Or that
But
one
there's-
person
but
from the
there's people
freshman
like-
class who like
Their finger in a grinder.
Yeah,
His finger
a
in a bench
grinder
grinder.
trying to cut down his nail because he got called a bitch.
Yeah.
Do schools not
Really?
think about this?
Yeah, no, nobody thinks it's only at Newfane. It's
only Newfane. Only
and Newfane's not even
picks.
straight either.
Only-
Like if you look, Newfane's line ain't straight.
Can we like talk about it as well? Like, when you let people that are dumb and emo, they're always getting edgy and they're talking shit like, yo,
dumb and
what if-
emo.
what if no, listen to me. I've had a kid in Newfane. I'm not gonna spout names because I feel like I'm not allowed to do that yet. I've
No,
had a
not
kid in Newfane walk up to me who goes to woodshop and he's like, "What if I just put my hand on the sander
Yo.
just to feel something?"
Jesus.
What?
You shouldn't let those
What?
people. You shouldn't let those people in fucking
No,
shop
I think
class.
Sergeant. I think
Yeah,
our
it's
Mars
like-
should like take care of that.
Sergeant
Like,
Mars.
They
yeah,
should
that's
do
what
it.
I'm
They
called.
should do it like how it is for like the armed forces, where you don't let somebody go with that has depression.
Exactly.
What are they gonna do? You're just gonna give them a gun, and it's just gonna give them access to what they need to do. It's just
exactly.
like what workshop. It's just gonna give them the tools to hurt themselves.
This
Honestly.
turned
Yeah.
dark.
Like they gotta know what they're doing, you know.
That's why we have BOCES.
Yep.
Yeah, then we got kids like
Didn't get kicked
Yeah,
out of
forget
BOCES
call
though.
it
He
damn
actually
pen.
he he
mean-
quit. He was failing his classes. They went
Molly
to his
Finch-
house
to get kicked out of BOCES.
and he agreed with his parents on he just quit.
I still say it's Colton.
Or
Well, I mean, we could say
You
Colton's name
punch
if we.
your
like, 'cause he's in the
instructor.
podcast, like, why
If-
don't you-
Okay.
We could say names if it's one of the people in this chat.
like,
or you just punch your instructor and get kicked out of BOCES.
For
So.
instance, Don Hufar.
Who did that?
Don Hufar.
Who punched their BOCES teacher?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I hear
yeah.
the story.
Why?
He was in a fight, and I think the teacher was trying to get him off or trying to get like break it apart, and he started like I think he threw hands with the teacher, and he got suspended for a month.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah, he still hasn't come back to school. I don't think. I think he actually dropped out.
Nah, I think
No.
I just don't think he wants to come
He
back.
got, no, he got
Yeah.
caught vaping. He got caught
Again?
vaping, and now he's not allowed. Yeah. When he got caught vaping, and he's not allowed back. He's coming back in like a month.
Damn.
How do you get like suspended for 3 months for vaping?
because he's done it too many times.
That's how it is for Wilson.
That's how it was.
Yeah,
with
and most
my
you're not
one
even allowed to
friend.
have your phones out.
Oh yeah,
You're
that's
not
what
allowed to
I.
have your phones on your person.
Yeah, how do
Yeah.
you guys feel about all the schools around us starting to get the laws? You can't have
that's-
your
that's
or
one
like
thing I'm
not
happy
laws,
with
but like
Newfane
rules where you
about.
can't have the phone on you.
That's one thing I'm
That's
happy with Newfane about.
100% retarded.
It's both.
So
Hey,
if your
guys,
school's about
you
to
got
get
a
shut up,
situation.
what?
My
Yeah, I can't
AirPods
text
are
mommy.
about- My AirPods are
Yeah.
about dying, I don't have
Or
an app.
Granny.
Can't text mom. Jesus. That sounds horribly honest.
Yeah, it does. But it's true.
Yeah, it's a true factor, you know.
Unless you want to bring a country boy and have a knife on you 24/7.
Yes, sir.
There's
Wait.
multiple kids in the school who does that.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
have a feeling what would
Literally.
happen.
Someone's
I have
using
a
it.
I have a one friend. He actually carries his knife on him around school. He's done it ever since I came to Newfane. He's always had it. He's always like, yeah, if a dude comes if a retard comes at me trying to shoot me, I always have this on me so I can just stab him.
Dude, that's just smart
Yeah.
though.
It is
It is,
smart.
like,
It's smart
I don't know
until
why-
he's the one that like something switches in his mind.
Oh yeah, that's when
Until,
you really
somebody,
have to, like,
until he gets like a brain injury and starts going ham.
Yes, but that's the thing. If
Band-Aids.
someone makes you mad and you know that you have it on you, you're not.
You
you
just have to
probably
be
are
in the
gonna
right
not
mindset
think
to
and just
like.
reach
You
for it.
have to be like calm and stuff, you know. You gotta like know when and when not to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie,
You got to know when to hold
I
them.
personally keep a knife on me in school just in case like a group of people jump me and I'm alone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
yeah,
self-defense.
But
Like
keep it
that's
in a
self-defense.
backpack,
No one's
like,
gonna.
24/7.
Yeah, what are they gonna say about that?
They're gonna
Exactly.
check the
Like,
videotapes. They're gonna watch people jump me without me like provoking anything, and then
Yeah, I think it's funny. Like you don't hear of like shady groups in Newfane, but there's
are,
shady
there
groups.
are,
They will
like-
just pop up randomly.
I've
Oh,
been
yeah,
I've already been threatened to be jumped over the whole diss track thing I did.
Yeah.
I've never
That's
been
why
threatened.
Boyer, yes,
That's
you
why-
have. Don't even say you haven't.
I've never been threatened.
But yeah, but
Yes,
Boyer
you can.
jumps. Boyer's part of that
Yeah,
shady group.
Who's gonna
Like,
jump?
are you
who's
fucking?
gonna
I
jump
have-
Boyer?
I have been threatened to get jumped by Patrick.
Oh, God,
Dude,
I've
what's that
not-
kid? What's that kid gonna do?
I have never been threatened to get jumped just because
Smash
of
your
how many
car.
friends I have in Newfane
Smash
that
your
are either
Xbox.
shady or just like I'm friends with Jay, like the big boys in Newfane.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to-
like-
exactly.
So why would somebody mess with me if you're going to mess with somebody that looks like a gorilla? Like what's the point?
That
What do you
kid,
do?
he
I
can
just told
raise
him I
his
got
voice.
family in the mafia.
Like what are you going to get out of that?
I just tell people I'm family with the mafia.
The true fact, though, is the thing.
Yeah, I'm not. I was okay, Peyton.
Peyton, you want to tell everyone what organization your grandpa is affiliated with?
We don't need to discuss that.
Yeah, we can't say
Yeah,
that in this.
come
I
on.
don't think we can legally say that.
We just need to calm down because if the mafia comes and kills me, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's not
Oh
Don't be
wait, don't
dead,
Payne,
dumbass.
don't tell me your dad. Don't tell me your granddad's a you know a good old K triple.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, he
It's a
is.
true fact. I
It's
found
a
it on
triple
it.
A.
Alright, yo,
with a
calm
different
down,
letter.
calm down. It's pretty blatant what we just heard. We have a saying on this podcast. You may not say
I'm proud of it.
that word or anything affiliated
I
with
don't think you're
racism.
supposed to be proud of that, Peyton.
I know. I'll stop.
Let's be for real. Fuck.
I wonder
It's
what
stuck in my head now.
his grand.
You don't need to know.
All right, so
Guys,
yeah, what's up, boy?
Guys,
we got a situation. My AirPods may or may not have died.
If your
Yeah,
phone
it's
doesn't start
10-4 on
start
that.
echoing, it's gonna be fine. Like no one's gonna
that's
fucking.
a Texas size 10-4.
If
Here.
your shit's not gonna echo, we don't have a fucking
Yes,
issue
sir.
with that. Okay?
Here.
I'm back. My one AirPod has 27.
You don't need batteries.
Alright, yo, who just left or rejoined or some shit?
Me.
Me.
Yeah, it was me because my AirPod died.
Dude,
Let's be for
I
real.
don't care if you broke your elbow.
Jesus.
Got him.
Haha,
I-
I got him.
Bro, I hit him with my
hate you.
my G star.
What?
I'm playing
Your
Apex.
G-Star?
My G star. It's a Ninja Star, but in the game they call it a G star.
Oh, I said G-Star. I was like, what?
Dude, how do you guys feel?
Get eliminated. I just
About-
took out a whole squad.
How do you guys feel about the midterms,
Get
the first year
it.
of the midterms being a new fan?
Yeah, that's gonna happen good.
Yeah,
that's gonna go over well.
I'm
Fuck
not
that.
excited, dude. They mixed it with the regions too. Like that's the shit part.
No.
Just have it like a 2-week span. Like
I feel bad for you guys next year though. They're
what's happening next year?
for the U-Shag test. They're redoing it.
Yeah,
They're
changing
going-
it
they're
to
doing a
different format.
Yeah, they're doing a whole different format. So you guys
Wait,
are-
what's
you
happening?
guys are gonna, they're doing a new format, so like none of the teachers are gonna know like what's gonna be on it. So it's gonna be you guys are gonna be walking in there and having no idea.
Bro,
That's so stupid. We're
Not
gonna all
fair.
fail.
That's not fair. Are
This
they at
is-
least
this
gonna
is
are
the
they at
last-
least gonna give us the educational curve, like the grading
Yeah,
curve?
they're gonna give you that I don't know. I don't know about the curve.
They need to keep the curve because
They
that's what's
better
gonna
give
keep
us
me in
the
school,
curve,
bro.
or else I'm gonna fail every single test.
Like if they don't give us the educational curve, then I'm gonna fucking fail.
If you have
Because, dude,
if you have
I gotta,
Prego,
I gotta.
you're not gonna be passing.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to if you're like somehow smart enough as Colton where he just knows everything and has a horseshoe up his ass, you're gonna pass.
Wait, Colton.
But if
knows
you
that?
don't if you don't if you don't
Colton's
like,
actually smart.
if you don't like pay attention, you're not gonna pass for the
Nah,
The-
I don't have a horseshoe up my ass.
yeah, he does.
Bro, I feel like
We
Colton
don't
shoved
really
a
do
horseshoe up
Colton.
his ass.
Dude,
Just
I
admit
will
it.
check. I will check.
Dan,
Oh
I
my
tried,
God.
but it wouldn't fit. I
What?
tried, but it would not fit.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, I was
Thank you
choking
for
on
your
myself.
Try
honesty.
again. Try again. Colton.
Did someone just fart? Or is that a chair?
Hopefully a chair.
Why does Tyler
my
keep
chair.
coming back? I think Tyler's having internet difficulties.
Yeah,
he keeps going on
same.
in and out.
Weep difficulties here.
Shut the hell up.
Oh fuck, what the
Dude, I
fuck?
have a headache behind my one eye, dude. That sucks.
You gonna
happened?
cry about it?
You know what, Colin? You should tweet about it, okay? You should really tweet about it.
You should
Dude,
tweet about
dude.
it.
Imagine.
Peyton, you look like a minion. I wouldn't be talking either.
You should tweet
God
about
damn.
Ashford, you look like a crackhead who sells drugs out of a van.
Hey yo, everybody
Wow.
chill. Why are we roasting each
Hey,
other here?
Colin, it looks like you ate the whole turkey at
Hey yo,
Thanksgiving.
chill. We're talking about school,
Because
guys.
I
We're talking
did.
about Newfane
That's
Central
because
fucking
I
school right
did.
now.
it.
This is
What
this
did
is
I
how
walk
we get off
into?
topic. This is how we get off topic.
It is.
True.
Alright, okay. Let's get
Well, let's all
Yo,
reset.
Yo,
Yo,
who's trying to-
I
who's
say there
trying
should
to
be
chill
a.
who's trying to chill with me and Dan before midterms tomorrow? Like,
Like what time?
Like
Like-
chill.
just hang out like
Whatever,
It-
whatever.
Yeah, no,
whatever
dude,
in
I'm
time
down.
school.
I'm down.
school.
Like, I'm riding the bus to school.
Same. I'm riding
I
the
get
bus to
there at
school as well.
7:25. I get to school at 7:25.
I get
get
to
to
school
school
at
at
like
7:20.
7:20.
I
Yeah.
get to school like 7:25.
Yo, Dan, where do you want to meet up tomorrow?
I'll be
they
I'll
make
be
us
at
go
school
to the
around set. Like
cafeteria.
I'll be at school with Boyer. I'm
I
just gonna follow
don't
Boyer
know.
around.
They force us to all go to the cafeteria.
I'm just gonna
We should
just gonna
all have a we
find
should have a
Boyer
podcast
and Jay,
in the
I'm just gonna
break.
follow them two around.
So who votes on having a farm day in our school?
What's a farm day?
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
like-
in
like
Barker,
all your,
everybody
in
tracks.
dresses
Barker
up
they have a
like kids.
day. In Barker
Everybody
they have a
dresses
day
up
where
like
everybody
kids.
brings.
But
Is it alright now?
continue. I want to hear about this farm day because I've never like had one. of
Alright.
these.
So farm
like
day,
like like it'll be like
okay,
in the middle
cut
of
me
summer.
off, where? Cut
It'll
me
be in
off.
like the middle. Well, we talked about it
It's
earlier
Tyler's
today.
subject though. Like
Boyer is
Alright,
an
go.
attention whore.
I know.
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
he is.
Fuck you guys.
No, thank you.
Give Tyler his subject.
Alright, so farm day is like they do this in Starpoint.
Mhm.
They have like all like the boys that have like tractors and stuff like that, or girls they can do it too. They'll drive them to school, and then they'll park them in the yard, and they'll dress up as like country kids. Like they'll wear
Just Hicks.
Well, dressed up as Hicks.
exactly, yeah. And then
Like
Um,
like flannels and stuff.
yeah, and like I guess they'll do like pictures and stuff like that, and like all these like guys will kind of joke around like wear booty shorts, like country girls, the country stuff. It's like it's funny.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dude, who
Yeah.
wants to see me in booty shorts?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
No,
Calm
yes,
the
no.
fuck down.
Everybody wants.
Boyer's the only one saying yes. That's kind of concerning.
Dude, that would be
Where?
hilarious. Dude, that would be hilarious. That's something to post on like Instagram or something.
That's
You're
what they
like,
do.
New fan posted
Yeah.
on New Fan's Instagram.
Yeah.
There
No,
we
Oh
go.
my
I have
god,
That would be hilarious.
amazing.
It would
Dude,
definitely
we
get
need
new
Dan to
fans.
hack the school's Instagram.
Discord. I logged on to Discord with my phone like a retard.
See, this is what I don't understand with school. You know, okay, so schools have the whole senior
Hold up.
skip day.
What did I miss?
Oh,
What did I
yeah.
miss?
For Newfane last year, they suspended or they gave everybody who skipped detention because they didn't have a letter saying that they were going to be skipping.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like- it's
there's
like-
musical skip
That-
day in Newfane, I
Dude,
guess. All
that's
I have
like
to do is have a note. and have
Having
it
a
skip school.
revolver,
It's
shooting
like-
a revolver,
it's
but
like
the barrel's
stupid.
aimed
It's,
right
it's
back
skip
at you.
day.
Exactly.
You're supposed to skip.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
supposed to have an excuse.
Jay,
Yeah. What's up?
Jay. So how are you gonna get to the musical? Like, how are you guys gonna get practiced?
Oh, yo, we do practice in the middle school at 3:15.
Okay.
Wait, hold up.
So
what did I
how
miss?
do we get there though?
Oh, you just walk. Like I'm probably gonna just go home for a couple hours, fucking recuperate. You know?
Alright.
Boys,
Jay's
hang on.
hoping to get the kissing scene.
Yo.
No, I don't have a kissing scene. I'm Kyle B.O. Boyle, the man with a fucking tight UPS costume. You see my dick all
Yo,
On
what,
the
what did I
fridge,
miss?
Never mind. I literally walked with them.
All right,
Okay,
what's up?
before Peyton
Yeah.
keeps asking, you missed. We talked
They-
about farm
I'll
day.
tell
There we
later,
go.
I'm on the
Thank
phone.
you.
Then
Thank
we
you for
talked
that.
I'm on the
about
phone.
senior skip day, and then how Jay's gonna be getting to the musical rehearsal things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah. What is that picture of the dude
We don't talk about
with
that. They
his
can't see
ass
that.
in the front? But
I would like to have
Okay.
all of you know this podcast is very boring.
Oh
Bro,
yeah, it
this
is.
no, it's
Yes,
not like
it's-
boring though. This is exactly what people want to listen to if they went to Newfane School. Us talk about the shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just us talking about
shoots
whoever
nerf
is
dart
doing
in
what.
Rikichi.
The only thing that they don't want to listen to is everybody talking over themselves. We
Exactly.
gotta have like a fashion thing where somebody says a topic, they continue on, and then everybody shares their opinions. But this is gonna be like the first thing, so it's fine.
It's understandable.
There's room to
Yeah,
it's
we just
there's
need
room to
practice here.
learn.
I
We need
think once
practice.
a
here.
week
We need to like do this
there
so then
should
like
be a roast
Yeah.
podcast where we just start roasting each other out of nowhere.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
just a roast. That's,
that's a
not
good
even
idea.
podcast.
Good thinking, man. Good thinking.
I'm
That's-
not good at that though.
We're
No,
gonna
I'm,
be
I'm really
we're
good
gonna be
at
like
that.
the
Being an asshole is my
podcast.
thing.
We're gonna be the podcast that keeps everybody in Newfane like informed on
What's going
happening.
on, exactly.
Different fights, different drama.
The tea spillers.
Peyton, you made it weird.
The Cracked Out
Yeah.
Podcast, boys.
I
That's
did
just
make
what it is. Bro, you ever get dropped out of an airship in Apex just to be fucking caught in zone because your partner's retarded?
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Okay,
Can't
back
say
to
I ever have.
I got off topic. That was my fault.
Mice of Men. Let's talk about that in Miss
Bro,
Hall's class.
that book is
Oh,
so
the
good.
retard,
I
the
don't
big
care.
fat retard.
Lenny gets shot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. If you want to spoil the book, Lenny gets shot in the back of the head by George. The end.
Yeah.
And Miss Hall makes it 10 times worse, though.
Yeah,
I feel
dude.
bad. I feel
Wait, how's
bad
that?
for
How
you.
does she make
Nobody,
sense.
her. Let's read a story about the N word, okay? Let's read a story about the
I
N-word.
loved writing that story, personally.
Yeah, wait till you get into To Kill a Mockingbird.
I said the
Bro,
I said
did
it
my
out loud.
Apex just crash? Oh, thank
I
God.
remember. I remember. I went out to get a drink of water. I came back and she's like, "So, does any of you guys have a problem with us saying this?" I just walk in. I'm like, "No, it's a word."
Exactly.
That's a word.
I don't
Are there
understand
any
why people
slaves
get
in the classroom? Please raise your hands.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's
I
funny.
don't
with there's-
understand.
I think it's
I
funny
don't
with those
understand.
with everybody going and they're like, oh, everybody was saying the N word today in class, and then they start posting pictures of like the memes that say, oh, when somebody says the N word in class or the slavery is being talked about, everybody looks at me. It's like, oh, cool. Everybody looks at you. We don't really care.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah,
trying to
keep-
like start stuff. Everybody's like 16 or under, and we're all just immature. We just have to do that.
Exactly. Like there's no
Yeah.
point to bring a racism into like a conversation about the actual word because it really is just a word.
It is.
It's just
And
a word.
it's
There's
been
no
so
problem
long.
came up
with it.
with.
Like it's been so long since that black people have actually learned to embrace it and make it their own. Like come on.
Feminist. If like I opened the door the other day for this female, I mean, she was I'd say in her mid-20s, early 30s. I opened the door for her. I'm like, here, because she's walking behind me. I open the door for her.
Yeah.
I'm going into the store, into Dollar General. You know, me being a good Samaritan, and I've always opened the door for people my entire life.
That's
Yeah.
not
She
being a good
looks-
Samaritan.
she-
That's being
She looks
respectful.
me
Exactly.
looks
My
at me
family
dead-
taught me
Just
that
have
respect.
respect for your
She
elders.
looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "Do you think I can't open this door for myself?" I look straight at her. I go,
What is-
"No, I just want to be a polite person." She's like, "You mean gentlemen? You think girls can't do this?" I literally closed the door. Like I walked in,
Dude, that's
As
when
the
you
door was
slammed
closing-
in her face.
and no, listen to this.
Yeah.
I walked in, let go of the door. She went to go grab it to open the door. I grabbed it, like the bar on the inside and slammed it shut. I put a big ass mark through the glass. I broke the glass.
Man.
Everyone was like the one person was like, "I do not blame you for doing that. You don't have to pay for that." I was like, "Thank you."
Okay, what do you got? Can we get like
Whoever-
a clap in the chat here?
Can we get a
Yeah.
pog in chat?
Come on, guys. Yeah, what a guy, man. What a guy.
Like no,
Whoever came here thinking that this was a podcast, you were wrong. This is our feminism TED Talk.
All right.
Thank you for being here.
Talk.
Yep.
So I would just
Since-
like to say something
Since
real
we're on
quick.
the topic of
Go, guys. Let Jay
Cool to-
talk.
Yeah.
My dad just walked in my room while we were talking about the racism shit, and he's like, "Don't even bring that topic into your podcast. It's not worth it. You'll never win."
True.
He has a point.
yeah.
He's right.
Yes, he has a
Does
that,
have a point.
that topic is basically impossible to win because
Exactly.
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah,
is
because
like,
there's two different points of view.
The
I mean,
person.
You're
I
not
think-
you're not gonna be able to change that.
Like,
either
we're not
way.
saying
Yeah,
racism
yeah,
doesn't
I mean,
exist.
I support freedom of speech. But like,
Exactly.
I saw this
Okay.
video today. I saw this video yesterday, and it was about these people that were not standing up for the national anthem,
Okay,
burning
that's
American
messed up.
And that's
burning
just
like
disrespectful.
U.S.
Dude, that's
flags and
messed
stuff. Like,
I actually have a great
That's
topic.
messed
now.
up. Wait. There's a saying. It's hard to win it's hard to win an argument against a smart person, but impossible to win an argument against a stupid person.
Here's my
Right.
thing. How do you guys feel about I'm not gonna name the teacher's name, but it is a specific history teacher. He teaches
okay,
global.
okay,
he does
okay,
not
yeah, yeah.
stand. He does not stand for the
He's a
flag.
liberal. He is a liberal.
He's
Who we
terrible.
talking about?
That wagon burner.
The same teacher who
No,
posts
his
these weird
wife
things on
stands for the
Facebook.
flag. That's exactly how.
I had sex with my guitar.
What? Oh yeah, yeah. That was...
See, I think that should I think that should like cross a line where a school has to fire that person or
Yeah,
give them a talking
exactly.
to. Like you are teaching today's kids they're gonna look at that and they're gonna be like, oh, if he doesn't have to stand,
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
have
that's
to
a good
stand
thing to
either.
do. They're gonna be like, oh, that's a
I
good thing
feel
to do.
if
I should
they're
do
not
that.
teaching me nationalism, it's not fucking worth it. Because nationalism is really everything in a country. If you don't have faith in your country, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I can agree with that 100%.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just hit the shot of my
calm
life.
down. Chill your titties, man. Chill your titties.
Wait,
Dude,
what?
Video
I
switched
just
to a
got
clip
the
of
I
Jake
just got the
clutching.
fucking
Boy, that's
the legendary
chill.
sniper in fucking Apex, and I just hit like the 360 no scope on the final kid for a 236 damage headshot.
No way.
Dude,
No
insert that
way.
into the
I
video.
actually just
Insert that
pissed
into
my
the
pants.
podcast video.
Hold up.
Dude, there's no
I,
way.
ca-
Really?
I can't even clip it. I can't even
Are you
clip it.
dead
Hold up.
serious right now?
I'm not even fucking
you
with
dead
you.
serious?
I'm not even fucking with
No,
you.
he's a lot
Really?
serious.
Dude, come on. Fuck.
Shut up. Shut up. That's my thing.
Holy shit.
Shut up, this is my
Alright, sorry,
thing.
back onto subject. I keep going off because I do something, but
Okay. I know we kind of discovered this topic already, but I still don't think that it is okay with people disrespecting America because of what Trump's been doing. Trump has
He
actually been
brought
doing.
America back together.
Yes,
He
he
made America
actually.
great again.
Yes, sir.
No, he actually did. That's not even a joke. He actually did. He has. He rose our economy over 85%. That is insane. We have the second best economy in the world next to China. And that's just because we buy everything that we own from China.
Exactly.
Boyer, I hate to cut you off there, but I wouldn't really say any of that just in
yeah,
case.
let's not like
yeah.
really get deep into politics.
Just in case the kids at our school get offended. and
It's
get their
it's
parents
really it's good to touch
Yeah.
on the racism and the nationalism thing, but we have to draw the line because there will be people who get upset with us on certain topics like that.
Don't get into politics. Politics and racism. Don't get into it.
Yeah.
Want to hear a tip?
Those are.
If you want to get out of school, or if you want to get out of school like early, just go to the nurse and just say that you just threw up. She will
She'll believe you. She'll believe you.
she will believe you and she will send you home.
Done it,
Easiest
like,
way
10
out.
times already.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing again.
Just don't do it like every day, or else it'll become boy who cried wolf. Yeah. This kid doesn't want to be here. Then just get picked up by your parents. If they don't want to pick you up, then just stay in school. Or don't even show up. Don't even continue to do something like that.
Yeah, but if
and
you
just
show
don't
up
come.
now, they still call home. They remove that 2-day thing. If you're not there for 2 days, they immediately call. It's not there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I first moved here, they did that where, oh, we're not here for 2 days. We call home, see where you're at.
Yeah, in Lockport,
it's
you
just
used to
everything
have to call in before your kid stood home. Your kid stayed home. You'd have to tell them that your kid wasn't coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
I-
that's
I-
what
I
Lockport
still
did all the
think-
time.
Oh, sorry.
They always had that.
Dude,
Boys,
now when
boys,
I
I took
visit
my
in
G-
school, they literally call my mom and my dad, like both of them.
Say if my parents got a
Really?
call because I'm sitting at home sick, if they got a call, my parents would lose it.
Yeah,
That is one thing.
that goes with my father too, because my father uses his cell phone for personal use for like the sheriffs and all that. So he doesn't really want like people just calling for something like that, and it would probably upset him. But, you know,
Yeah,
they don't really care.
Something.
If in my old school, you had to call in sick, or they wouldn't accept your no. Also, whose mic is really fucking up right now?
Yeah,
Mine
what
again.
was it? Took my jeans off and it smells like straight nut.
Jesus.
No,
fucking
that's not
Christ.
mine. Mine's
Oh,
actually being
God.
good right now.
It's so bad. I'm surprised you guys can smell it right now.
Okay, everybody.
fuck?
So let's put this out there. Peyton Hartman does not take a shower.
No.
He rubs his
Every
nut
day.
into his.
I take a
into his
shower every
throat.
day.
Why?
I'm gonna take one today, but I'm gonna take one tomorrow morning.
Ladies, stay away from Peyton
Maybe-
Hartman. You may get pregnant just by being 2 feet away from him.
His sperm
Keep a
can
2
shoot
feet
directly up a
radius.
pussy. It is insane.
We have to
I
put
am
Payne in
coming
quarantine,
for you,
guys.
honey.
Sorry, don't come to school tomorrow. We have to put Payne in quarantine.
Don't come to
Did
school. I'm gonna
anybody
gas
hear
up
what
the entire
fucking
school
Peyton said?
with my nuts.
I'm coming for you, honey.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
On some real shit, I respect like a lot of the teachers in Newfane because some of them will actually know that you're baked and they won't care.
Yeah.
Miss
They won't.
Najug, Miss Najug, all the way.
Yeah.
I have to say her name because she deserves like a round of applause.
Mr. Mr. Gretz will go
I
into the bathroom.
remember-
He'll see a student just sitting there vaping. He does not care. He'll just say, "Oh, get to class." He won't go and tell. He's not like somebody like
remember-
Mr. Kirsten who just goes in there just for the bank.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah.
$20 for
And then
a fucking
I said this
fridge.
is gay, and he freaked out. He freaked out because I said this is gay. That was a derogatory comment towards my statement. I was like,
No, no, but
Dude, they
pull
get-
a
they
Jay
get
and just
paid-
walk out of his
teachers-
classroom
teachers get
5
paid
minutes before the period ends and
$200.
get yelled at.
Yeah.
catch
They
me
get
vaping,
before-
really?
Before that, Kirsten like walked in on someone who's literally shaking their pod in the air, and he just stared at him and then walked out.
And now he
Now
just
since
goes in
Dude,
there and
you
gives
know,
extra
you know who
200.
really doesn't care? Doug.
Doug does not care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Doug's
Alright.
remember
I
the
think
one day-
we've given out every one of our teachers' names so far. Fuck.
I
Or the one that
remember
I just-
Jay took an edible before our AIS class. He was
Oh
just
my
Damn,
sitting
we're,
there.
God.
we're gonna re-
I
we're
looked
gonna
over
release
to him.
this.
He's
We're
just
gonna
sitting
release
there,
this.
just
Come
like,
back to school. We're just gonna see each and every teacher that we name just fired.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
They're
fucking
just-
god.
That's
I
gonna
was
happen.
so cooked.
we are secretly snitching on every single teacher in the in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we just
Don't
gotta
tell
calm
nobody,
down.
Don't tell mom.
I remember Jay asked me in the middle of at the end of our English class, so how do I hit a join? I'm just sitting there like, what?
God.
Bro, I don't know anyone here.
What was like one of the times you almost got caught?
I just got my jewel back Friday. I would like to say this quietly so my dad doesn't hear.
And
I was in the
the time I
bathroom.
did get caught.
And the
Like, I
janitor
was running all
walked
the
in.
time. I was late home, and my dad pulled up, and he was like, "Why are your eyes so red?" And I was like, "I don't know why." And he's like, "You're fucking high," and I was like, "I'm not."
No,
And he was
if
like, "Get in the truck."
BOCES
Get in the
BOCES is the
truck.
worst way to get caught. They
My
have
mom literally.
my experience of getting caught like in BOCES it was like a
Yo,
simple
you
thing.
go
It was
to
a simple
Sanborn.
it was a simple day. All of a sudden we got called for like a lockdown, so every class went into lockdown and we started playing Uno in the corner. Nothing suspicious, right? They come in and they're like, put your phone down, stand up and go in the hall or line up against that wall in the hall. We bumped arms because we were all huddled in a corner playing Uno, and they picked out every single one of us saying that we looked suspicious. So it ended up being like me and these other two kids, one from Newfane and one from Wilson. We were all in the office and they pulled us in one by one. The kid from Newfane comes out, he's fine. I go in, I see a clipboard with gloves and a bag, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting searched. She's like, do you have anything on you? And I'm like, yeah, here. Nah, I'm not gonna put up a fight just to get searched. All of a sudden I come out and the Newfane kid just looks at me, puts his hands up with thumbs, and he's just shaking them. It's like God. And then when
Yo.
we actually got searched twice that day. They let us go back, and then they pulled us out again, and then that's when they were like, "Yeah, you three are suspicious." And then
Yo, can I
that's
throw
when
an
we had to
old
go.
friend from my old schooling, like real quick, just for like 2
Yeah.
minutes? She's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Okay.
and she's kind of hot. So boy, I'll give you her snap.
God.
Dude, I need her
That's
snap.
bad.
Yeah, hold up.
Boris cheating on Lydia. Dude, I need her snap.
Oh my god, bro, shut up.
Yeah, okay, Colton. Okay, you can't even have a conversation. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna get into it, actually.
Dude, Ashbourne
No,
be like
you're right.
streaks.
Yeah, for
Okay.
anybody who doesn't know who
Freaks.
Colton Moss
Hit
is,
me up.
oh my God,
All right.
he has mismatched hair. He has like it's like brown on the sides, half
He's
brown on the
tall,
top.
kind of
blonde.
gross.
Yeah, he's going slightly bald.
Yep. All right.
Wait, he's
Really?
Amish? Wait, is he the one that plays with lawnmowers?
What?
Yo, wait, is someone on
Wait,
the fucking
Peyton?
phone or some shit?
No, there's another kid. He plays with lawnmowers, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and he's also like into vacuums.
Just
He's into vacuums.
No, we don't say names, Cole or Peyton.
He's a class president.
Every
Does
time
he
we
have
have
glasses?
to say a name,
Yes.
Jay, just bleep it out. Just bleep out
Yeah,
the name.
just bleep it out.
I will.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Listen,
like
we've said so
saying
many,
names
though.
really, so you gotta like go back and listen. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. Hold up. She's probably gonna come in. I'll need you guys to introduce yourselves because she's a shy bitch. So, she's joined
Wait,
the.
who?
So this is our guest.
Yeah, she's just a guest. She's a
We're
she's a
having
first
a
time guest.
guest.
Probably only.
I
10
need
guests.
I need to take like a 2-minute break. I'll be right back.
Yep, go ahead, man.
Dan's gonna be his mute. All right, can we go for like a commercial break or something?
You
Yeah. I'll play some. I'll
Yeah,
play my
yeah,
guitar in the back.
get
I'll
us
play
with
my
the.
guitar in the background for 2 minutes. Then
Yep.
you guys can
No.
tell me.
No, please don't. Please don't. I'm just gonna do a slight cut. And welcome back to Cracked Out after that nice little break. What were we talking about again?
We're talking about
Newfane.
Newfane.
Yep, and we've got our guest speaker. She's just here to talk shit. She's gonna tell me all the shit about OV that I have been missing lately.
No, I'm not.
Oh my
No,
god,
I'm
you're a
not.
drama
No,
queen.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
That's
I
a
know you know
deep row.
everything. Dude, did Alec Harmon get caught vaping again yet? Because he's a dumb bitch.
He doesn't go here anymore.
Oh shit, where is he now?
Otto.
Ha, what a pussy.
You know who else is a pussy?
If you say
You?
Yep, I knew that was
Colton.
coming. I knew that was coming.
Nah.
Alright.
Okay, and
Oh my god.
So we've got the rules up
I
on the
know I'm good.
podcast. We've sorted it out. No more name calling, like no more saying people's names, no derogatory terms, and do not talk over each other.
Yeah, if it's
Yes,
one of
yeah.
us in the
Like,
part of this,
like,
then yeah.
like Tyler, I can say your name. You can say my name. I can say like Colton.
yo,
Yeah.
there's
Like, that's
this kid
okay.
named Tyler McCoy. He's a total bitch.
Oh my god.
I muted Tyler.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
and
I have to unmute him.
everyone shut up.
Oh nope, he's getting muted again.
It was
Is it a
Michael.
pass?
So
Tyler, you're not even muted.
I muted Tyler.
Oh my god, you're so
The
stupid.
podcast cannot hear Tyler because he's loud as fuck.
No, we can't. We
I
can't.
am probably the
can't
most
kick Tyler.
quietest in this podcast. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're probably stoned on your mind right now.
No, I wish I was though.
Same. Yo,
Same
I've
here.
got to smoke up
Don't
with
we all?
I've got to smoke up with Ethan.
Who is actually down to smoke up in the next, I don't know, week?
Me?
I am.
Are
Right
you kidding me?
now.
Like right before midterms, dude.
I'm actually
No.
down. If you could get like edibles,
Yo, I'll get
I will.
Eddie's off Nick Patterson.
dude.
You don't want
gotta
them from
share.
that guy.
No,
We
dude,
can't
he's our
say
dude.
You
names.
can't say names.
Oh,
We
I can
can't
sense
say
that. I can
names.
sense that one. I fuck.
Yeah.
I thought
What is
for some reason I got into
happening?
I got into casual conversation for some reason, like casual
We
conversation.
we should
Can
only
Jay
be able
drops
to say
their first and last name.
Jay.
yeah.
I'm muted.
it-
I'm gonna mute
Can
it.
you unmuted me?
Yeah, no,
please?
you're unmuted. You're unmuted.
You're not muted.
Oh, Colin, shut
Tyler.
up.
Jesus.
Oh, you literally muted me and then said, "Okay, you know, what, Colin, I don't like you."
Tyler, if you literally look at your icon and there's a microphone and then a picture of headphones next to it, if there's nothing crossing them out, then
My
you're not muted.
Phone is shut off. My phone is shut off.
Alright, everybody, stop. Back to the Newfane drama. So, is there anything that we've been missing this past week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month?
Or year.
My year.
I wasn't here a year ago.
Oh,
Well,
well,
Oh,
Newfane
you
got
should have been.
program.
Well, Jay, 2 years ago you missed the DC bus incident, which we are not going to talk about.
I would actually like to hear about
Oh.
it. I would like to hear about it.
Yeah, let's just
okay,
talk
so
about
a
that
kid.
one.
Yo,
okay, I'll talk. Can I please talk about
Let
this?
Boyer
Can I
talk about
please
this.
talk about this? Okay, so one of the sophomores, one of my good friends, probably one of Ethan's pretty good friends.
Yeah.
This kid decided to get jerked off on the bus, on the same bus as other teachers and other students by this.
Didn't he
female.
get
And
caught?
also- no, he did not. He also
Oh.
fingered. He also fingered a girl on the bus at the same time he was getting a handy.
Mutual
From that point
masturbation.
forward, boys and girls are no longer allowed to sit next to each other on the DC bus. So
But
he
you didn't
basically
get
ruined it.
caught.
They weren't allowed to sit next to each other before. Like the year before, they told us don't sit next to a boy or if you're a girl, and don't sit
Oh
next
my
to a
God.
girl if you're a boy.
Yeah, and like that's I think what was it that same year or the year before he also banged a girl in
In the
Classroom.
science classroom.
the
Oh,
science
yo, okay,
classroom.
now I know who this is. Now
And
I know
it
who
was
this
a
is. Okay.
different girl.
Okay, now I know who this
Yeah,
is.
It's a different girl each time.
yeah, that man. I gotta say it. He
He's
got balls.
He's got balls, yeah. He's
got
kind of dumb,
balls.
but he's got balls.
He got. You can't say he doesn't got
Dude,
balls.
I am no longer allowed to be friends with his
can't.
girlfriend, by the way. He will not let me be friends with his girlfriend because we
Well,
scheduled a date to see if she would feel something if she kissed me.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. Jay
Say
told me
that-
the story when he was stoned one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like playing CS:GO and FaceTiming Colton. I remember. I'm not gonna tell that story though, because it's done and over with.
Yeah, let's keep that to yourself.
Yep. Oh,
Hey, Jay, can we get a yeet real quick?
yeet.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. I needed that.
Are you
Did
the
you-
real Swagger Souls?
Am I the real
Oh
Swagger
my
Souls? No, I'm not.
Damn.
I feel like even if he was a real Swagger Souls, he would not tell us.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
True.
Why would I tell you? That's just.
I mean, he does have the same height as Swagger Souls, though.
I don't
I
have
just
that.
know how tall Swagger Souls is.
I'm
Because
5'11".
Swagger
Google
Souls
it.
is actually no Swagger Souls. No offense to you, Jay, but is more white.
Yeah, no, let's make this clear. On my third day going to this school, I was stopped in the hallway by a blonde kid and called a terrorist because I look Muslim.
We also
We all know who
me
that kid
me
is.
Yeah.
me and a kid me and a few Jay friends. We also called him an Indian
That
for
bothers
continuous days on end, and we continue to sing the.
Alright, boys. I gotta
Moon-
go.
All right, goodbye.
Alright, bye.
The what is
Alright.
it? The Moonlight version of the Indian version of Moonlight.
me. Which I got them to play at the homecoming dance.
That was, dude.
I'm
I
not
was.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen you, I thought you moved from Florida. I actually thought you had a horrible fucking tan.
Oh no. I'm just
like-
dark. I'm just dark.
It's just, I was like, shit. This guy's living his life down in Florida. How
No,
the fuck do you
I-
even
I
get
came from
here?
Pennsylvania.
I just
Dude,
released a
Jay.
full clip in a man's face, and he didn't die.
That's gay.
Jay starts talking about homecoming, and I remember that every time I've gone to homecoming, I've done something that I've later regretted.
I have not regretted anything from that homecoming dance. I
have,
had a fun
every
time.
single year, all 3 years I went, I've regretted it.
I woke up to head.
All the 2 years I went, I got nothing, dude. I did nothing there. I'm mad.
Dude, I did, and then I completely regretted what happened.
I woke up-
Only
oh,
go,
sorry.
I only go to school things because I know so many people out there have like nicotines, and I guess you can call me a nicotine addict.
You are, Boyer. You are. But so am I. So
You are.
yeah.
All right, I
I'm a
think
fiend.
I have an idea for this podcast.
All right. What's the idea?
One day, we should all meet up
Mhm.
and smoking about joint podcast.
Just have a high podcast, bro.
Yes, just all meet up, and then
I'm always down.
I'll be absolutely fucked up.
That's
that
a
sounds
fat
amazing.
bet.
But the whole thing about the homecoming dance was nothing significant happened to me there, but it was the morning after. I woke up to my current ex-girlfriend giving me the best sloppy toppy of my life. Like woke up to it. I was so happy.
Man,
Dude, can't relate.
Bro.
Colton, the one thing is for girls to give you head is they have to find it.
The Holy J, huh?
Dude, I can find it.
I
Bro,
don't
Bobby on
know.
the salami. I have now been
Dude, I'm
promoted
like-
to the Holy J.
The homie Jay.
The Holy J.
Yeah. You now have permissions for changing shit.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Can I have those permissions even though I'll never use them?
No, because you
I
won't use
think
them on Colton.
I think you're fine with what you have.
You have
wanna
power,
hear something
Boyer.
that sounds really weird?
As long as you are able to go along with your day using the Groovy bot, that's all.
I literally have a drawer full of razor blades.
That's so
that
edgy.
is-
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact the local authorities right now.
Yeah, like let's
Can I
see
ask
it.
why?
Why not?
Boyer, shut the fuck up. Boyer,
Dude, I'm not.
Boyer,
What?
I will kill you.
Why?
It's a
Who
new
does
Fane
what?
thing. It's a new Fane thing.
Oh, do you think he's about to use those razors?
Yo.
Yo, shit, someone. Okay, he's back.
Sativa.
Can you explain to us why you have razors in your drawer?
Why not?
Like, why so though?
I feel like that's
I'm-
very
I'm-
suicidal.
I'm not emo or suicidal or anything.
That's what we all say. I
Fair.
thought that too until I started gagging a Milky Way yesterday. Dan, what are you listening to?
Oh god, my finger was over the camera.
It was the police station's answering machine.
Why?
I don't know why, but it's the first number you click is if you want to whine about something that we did wrong.
You guys are Nazis.
Oh, he's back.
Who is back?
Paytonimus.
A Canadian boy.
Yeah, he's not even Canadian.
Hick boy.
Do y'all like my razor blades?
What, you send him to the group chat on Snap?
No,
No,
it's
in
in
Discord.
the Discord.
Oh shit, I'm just on a general chat,
Jesus.
that's my fault.
Shorter.
Jesus, you weren't kidding.
Shorter. Mushier.
I literally do not know why I have those. Like, I found them in my basement, and now they're in my room.
You should probably
So
throw
you-
those out.
Your first idea was to bring them up into your room.
The kids in the
Yes.
basement used them.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Colton has he has a sweatshop. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
what
ha-
makes his
I
it's what
see-
makes his clothes every day. His parents, can't afford
Amy.
it.
It's not that his parents can't
Yeah.
afford it, it's
Yo,
just that
I-
they can't
I
find
had,
sizes.
Colton has
Do
a
any
Colton
of
has a
you
taste. He
do-
he likes his clothes with the scent of Chinese working child.
Yeah, I had to confiscate these razor blades from all the kids who were trying to kill themselves because they didn't want to work for me.
Whoa.
Yo,
Let's
quick
not say
question.
kill ourselves. Let's say
Quick question.
taking
Physically harm
harm
Who-
themselves.
Who here smokes sativa? or
Me.
whatever?
No one.
I have.
I have.
I
I
don't
never
know.
have.
I honestly
What-
do not
what is
know.
better? What is better, a head high or a body high?
I'm gonna go with body on that one.
Well, I mean, technically, if
Both.
you're really talking, they're both about the same.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'd rather
The
have a head
sativa-
high because the body high.
Don't
fucks with
don't
my
really
stomach.
worry about like the whole body and head high. It's just that sativa makes you more uplifted and it gives you
I
more
mean,
energy.
sometimes I just get to the point where I'm like shaking.
Sativa is one of those ones where you just want to smoke it like early in the morning and then go
You
and
go
just
to
be like
school.
chill there
Yeah, exactly.
or go to school.
Me
I'm
though?
You don't want to be like
Me?
you don't want to like you don't want to be smoking on indica and be tired throughout your whole day.
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
god. Then my man's literally just blew himself up to kill me.
Boyer knows that I've been really fucked up in school before because he
Oh,
saw
I've
me in
seen it, dude.
Spanish.
We're
Yeah.
not going to talk about that.
I
I
was
went over
literally
and all-
rocking
no,
my
we
head
actually-
up and down looking at the
we-
ceiling.
Jay looked like he was a parrot or like some sort of animal that just got like
Molested.
partway hit by a car to the point where it's now reached.
Yeah, I had like,
Like, that's
brain
what he
damage,
looked like.
dude.
He
Can I
was
bring up
not
a-
okay.
Can I bring up a topic?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, fights
go ahead.
fights in schools these days. It's not the
Oh,
same.
we
You
got
used to
it.
you used to
We got
you
it.
used to
We
be
got
They're
able-
it.
soft.
Yo,
you
shh.
used to be able
Let
to
Dan
go-
talk. Let Dan talk.
Hey,
You used to
don't
be able
talk
to
over
go-
each other.
You used to be able to go and be like, "Yo, I want to fight you," and you would go and you'd go into the bathroom and fight it out. Once you fought, you would drop your shit right after. No, there's today's life. It's just like it's just kids going at each other saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna fight you," and then just doesn't. Then when it does happen, it's nothing, and then
It's
they go
not
back
good.
right back at it.
No, see,
You
me and
see, there's
Boyer,
Peyton
me and Boyer
and
about
this
this.
one kid.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Peyton and this other kid, they had a fight, and it was not a good fight.
It was not.
No.
It's like watching two rats fighting over a piece of cheese.
Yes, they were both very small children.
Very small.
Now, if we're gonna talk about this, me and Boyer have had this conversation many times because we're to the point where we would fight each other. We would fight it out like an old school in school fight, and then we'd just get up, our beef would be done, and we'd probably go smoke a doobie.
Yeah.
Nowadays, kids are just out here like postponing it practically. Like Dan said, they're like literally like calling off the fight, and then one guy will get jumped, and it might not even
Exactly.
like. It's so dumb.
That happened just a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, who got
Mhm.
who got jumped?
I don't think I can say the name, but you could probably
So,
guess.
well, can you type it to me? Because I can't guess.
Yeah.
Type it to me.
Give me a sec.
How may I ask how that fight went?
I
was-
could
it
tell
was
you
bad.
if. Okay,
The
yeah,
one-
yeah.
the
Da-
one kid-
Daytona
the
probably
one
got his
kid-
shit raw. I'll be back. Oh my fucking god.
Stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yo,
I-
can we
Yeah.
take?
It
can we
doesn't
take a-
end well
hold on.
as Peyton. Peyton like tries to like throw all of his weight into one punch and he just hits him in the shoulder. Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
this
Can-
kid had
can
like
we-
100
can we-
deflection.
Can we take a
Yeah,
quick
Yeah,
pause
and
real
then
quick?
and
Does
then the
not
kid's
have
head
it.
hit the wall and Peyton just ran out.
Yeah, Peyton
Wait,
Peyton
hold
like
on.
Peyton rocked this dude's head.
Peyton
then
was
Peyton-
definitely
Peyton-
winning.
Peyton
was
would have
definitely
won
winning.
if he did not leave. And everybody that was there can say that he would have won if he didn't leave.
Is there a video of this? And if so, please send it into the
There
chat.
are
And this is the
multiple
There are
videos.
multiple.
Send it into the general
I
chat.
personally
please. I need to
can't
see
say
this.
if I have it or not, because
I
I
have,
really
like,
can't.
2 different
I
ones.
really
I have the
don't know.
extended one and then the short one.
Send the extended one. I want to see this.
Yo,
have
wait,
never
I
seen this
actually
video
need to see the
before.
video too. I need to see the video too. Send it to me.
Alright, I'm gonna look for it.
I'm looking for it too. I actually taught Peyton this one move where you like where you punch him and then you follow back with your elbow and you get him in the face. Yeah, Peyton just goes punches him and then bends his arm and just like puts his elbow into the dude's eye. It's like, yeah, that's not what I taught you.
Let me
Wait,
just
hold
elbow
on.
you in my eye-
Jay.
your eye real
Yeah, what's
quick.
up?
Dude, I got the 34
Why did
second
you
one
leave?
version.
Oh,
Send it into the
I
general
accidentally.
chat right
I mean,
now.
I said a name. You guys wouldn't know him. Nobody in Newfane would know him, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And I'm probably not going to censor it, but I caught myself, and it was kind of shit. I need to like recalibrate.
Well, like it sounded like you were about to puke. It kind of sounded like you just saw somebody just get his head chopped.
No.
And,
I'm not scrolling through my old memes.
Dude, I sent it. I sent it.
Yeah. That's the one,
need to see
Jay.
this.
I sent you a different one.
I'm
on,
gonna
He's
see
in
this
his
one, and then I'm gonna go watch Dan.
He's posted.
Bro, look at Peyton. He's just looking like a big man's. Oh, bro, this has bad angle. Dude,
He's
they're
just
fighting
straight
like
posted.
babies.
Dude,
Oh, you
I love-
rock this kid, Peyton. You're rocking this
God.
kid. You're rocking this kid.
I love listening.
Oh my
to it because you
god.
can- I love listening to it because
And then
that's all
his
you can
head
hear.
hits the wall.
That's
Bro,
all you
I
can
think
hear is
Peyton won. I think
Peyton
Peyton
won.
won.
Oh my god.
Through the whole
for that
thing.
shit-
That's
These
through
kids
the
look
whole
like they're
thing.
6.
Through
Dude,
the whole
that's
thing,
Peyton.
all
The
you
vlog
can
was
hear is
Peyton. This
Peyton
is
just
Shut up.
talking to himself and he's going like,
Because the whole
"Oh yeah, you want
hell
some,
is
boy?
right.
Oh yeah, bud." That's all you hear
Peyton's
throughout the
like
whole
5
fight.
feet
I was like, I
tall.
told him, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Bro, can I just get
Hey,
like,
I'm
can I
not
just get the story on how this happened?
Yeah.
Um,
You want the
Did
story?
he like
You want the story?
dump milk on him or
Peyton-
whatever?
Peyton called him
Because-
the N word,
He thought I said the N-word to him.
and
Yeah,
that's how
And he
that's
thre-
that's how
he
he got
threatened to dump milk on you or something.
I
Peyton,
was
you
like, yeah, where's your
rocked
steps
him
to
in
what?
that first punch. You absolutely rocked him. You rocked
When
him.
you
Yeah,
got him
that's
into the
like the
wall, I
one-
was like, oh my god, it's over.
The
Oh, that
one
was like-
kid in
Hey-
our school that's shorter than Peyton.
Am I allowed to like put this video in the
Just blur out the
Podcast?
face. Just blur
I'm
out
gonna
everyone's
download it. I'm
face.
gonna download it.
That's what I would say. Just blur
I'm
out
gonna
everyone's
download it.
face.
Yeah, blur. I'm gonna blur out everybody's face, and I'm just gonna download it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get just my.
Yeah, no. Everybody's face except for Peyton's will get blurred out.
That's not me, man. That's not me.
But
Let's not talk about this. The bot that just joined.
Oh, the bot
Oh,
who just joined. I'm
I'm
scared.
We don't-
Wick,
Here we go.
We don't talk about it.
John Wick.
oh,
Hey,
yo, the
why is
Wick
John
bot.
Wick in our Discord.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me go into.
Dan,
we're in,
we need
I'm
to
already
bring
in channel.
Sergeant Mars back.
Yeah.
Dude.
I will work on that.
Yo, why? I want to watch this again.
Wick.
No, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
God.
Oh my god.
Peyton
bro.
was like trying to avoid conflict so much in this situation.
I don't
when
want
he
to fight
had
you. I
to,
don't want to fight you.
He rocked him.
Yeah,
I
Peyton.
watched it in slow motion like 10 times.
Dude, he
Like,
rocked
wait,
into the man.
I watched it twice. Peyton, you
Just
rocked the shit out of him
seeing
when you
this,
got him
it's-
between the
it's
garbage cans.
amazing.
Near
Bam.
the beginning when Peyton threw that one punch and just completely missed.
Yeah,
That was
dude.
Yeah.
hilarious.
Here's the thing: we both
You
like missed
whip.
our first punches, though. That's what. Chris over here is 69.
And then he tries to hit Peyton with that like kick, and it just fails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
like.
okay, thank you.
Once
Dude, it
Danny
looks like a
cracked his head
superhero
off-
fight. Oh my god!
Did you
One-
just say a name?
what-
Yeah.
Dash for no names.
I didn't mean to, but once he
Yes, you
cracked
did.
his head off the wall, you can see Peyton's face just like look and then run.
Uh-oh.
Bro, that was beautiful.
Did that? I did a thing.
It literally looked like you felt bad for him after you like hit his head off the wall.
Not gonna lie, I did feel bad. Like I don't know, like having to do that.
And then he got ISS for 5 days.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
was it
seriously,
worth it though?
The real thing was like,
Look
oh, what's this
and
for
run.
5 days? But I was honest and everything, and I'm cool with Bidet, so I only got like 5 days.
Yeah.
You're cool
I-
with Bidet?
You're
I'm cool
so
with that.
idiot.
All right, guys. I think this is pretty much coming to a conclusion of our initial podcast, the first episode of Cracked Out.
Yesterday was the first episode.
I'm not gonna upload that. We agreed to a redo.
Oh
This
shit.
is better than the first.
Yeah,
let's be
this
honest.
we kept on to
Yeah,
a
it
subject,
is.
which is surprising. I mean, we did go
We
off
kept
a
on
couple
to
of
multiple
times.
subjects.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alright.
we'll learn and progress as we go. This is Bobby on the
Yeah.
salami signing out.
Peyton the grease bucket signing out.
Dan signing
No.
out.
This is the Twin Towers collapsing on itself. See ya.
We got Dick Boy saying adios.
Boyer.
Deuces.
Thick ditch.
Mike.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
All right. Thank you all for watching.